contract. Don't worry, this one's short, guys. And second, with the authorities of each province. 4. Members' requirements. The guild selects candidates who are strong and healthy. A candidate must have some proficiency with long blades, axes, blunt weapons, and shields. Guildsmen must be able to use and maintain heavy armor. That's a new one. Applications for memberships. Candidates must present themselves to the steward of the guild hall for examination and approval. I'm not worried. I can't read anything on my phone, so appreciate you reading it. Oh, well, thank you. I'm just glad it's appreciated. Attachment A, Fighters Guild, chapters in Venderfall District, Province of Morrowind. Chapters are established in guild-owned freestanding guild halls in the towns of Alderon and Balmora. The chapter in Sedith Mora is established in Wolverine Hall under lease from the Telvanni Council. The chapter in Vivek is established under the Foreign Quarter under lease from the Tribunal Temple. Okay, so apparently there's only 2 actual guild halls, and the others are under lease. I didn't know that either. The more you know. I want to take that, but I feel like if I do, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to take it anyways. Okay, 4 to 14. Is it better than what we're wielding, my friends? Yes, but no. Like, the 4 damage is better than 1, but the 14 is definitely not better than 27. I also don't have a lot of fucking inventory space on me right now. So, what do? You do training? Of course you do training. That's fine. As long as we're vibing, that's the important part. No problem, Ghost. I'll read you guys anytime you need.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
I don't need to ask you a question. In fact, I've already talked to who I need to talk to, and now I'm on my way. Do I have anything in my inventory that needs to go bye-bye? That needs to go bye-bye? Yes and no. I kind of want to keep Soul Drinker. It's a short blade and useless to me, but it was a gift. Okay, so can we get rid of that? There we go. I don't want that in my inventory. In agility, resist fire, drain health. There's one. Let's see if we got anything else that restores health. We'll try some restore health potions before we leave town. Oh, we do. Cool. Marshmallow. And then we need the yellow stuff. Resin. Some resin and some marshmallow. Marshmallow. Resin marrow. I hate that I have to do this every time. Old games. Resin. Marrow. Oh, it doesn't have a drag. I was gonna see if I could drag and copy paste. Oh, we failed that one. Oh, we made 3 of the resin marrows and 1 regular health because I suck. That's cool, though. We made our own health potions. They're really shitty health potions. I think those are them. I was gonna say, I thought we named at least a couple of them resin marrow, but I'm just seeing restore health unless they got thrown at the back of our thing. No. Could have sworn we renamed him. I mean, if not, that's fine, but it's just like, why did you separate them then? There you go. Oh well, we made some health potions. Point of doing alchemy. Getting our alchemy skill up. See? Do I have any agility and agility, restore health, fatigue, 1. Ah, there we go. So we need some, what looks like the salty jerky and the kawa eggs. And salty jerky, salty jerky, salty jerky, salty jerky. It's actually called salt rice. So I don't know what it is, but... Come on. Ah. Fine. We've got a small, long walk for us, but not that long in actuality. Just long enough that we should be able to practice. Oh, no, we can't practice magic, that's right. Not unless we're gonna sleep along the way. If you guys are wondering what that sound is, it's the stilt strider, which is that thing. And that's how we get around here. Stamina's a little low. We need to sit back and take a soft walk through the canyon rather than a long run. And I almost drank from the wrong spot. I would collect these flowers, but I don't think they actually do anything we're looking to do right now. Hello, everyone. If you haven't seen this before, this is Morrowind. And if you have, well then. Did you expect me to say more? I think you'd be a bit wrong. If you're wondering what the accent is, you need to play more Elder Scrolls. Character name Shedmora. Sorry, Sheogorath. Known as the King or the God of Madness. Or the Daedric Prince of Madness, technically. If we want to get technical about it. What are you? You, drain willpower. Fuck it, give it to me. Boom, 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 doo, 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 doo. Climbing the mountain, doom. Doom. Climbing the mountain, doom. Alright. Enough fuck around. What are we talking about? We always fuck around. Levitate. Ooh, I wonder if that would actually make this easier. No, it wouldn't. Because as soon as I fucking go to fucking do anything, it's gonna wear out and I'm gonna fall on my face. You know what I'm looking for? But apparently I didn't find it, so that's okay. Mainly right now, I'm only worried about building up stamina while we're out here, so in case we get fucking attacked by a gawk fuckle of those things. Cliff racers. My doom. Ancestral Ghost. Let's go with Skeletal Minion. Yeah, Skeletal Minion. Ah, fuck me. Skelly, help me, buddy. We're gonna have to fight in a moment, Skelly. See those? Them be cliff racers, Skelly. And they're coming for us, Skelly. They want our face. Gonna do bad things to it. Shit, here he comes. Skelly, get him, Skelly. This is why you carry a dai katana and not a regular katana, my friends. Why? Because the dai katana got reachy reach. And those cliff racers, they be high. And not the good kind. Lessons. Alright, so if you guys are doing this quest in the future, this is the fucking pipe with the goddamn fucking crank on it. Whenever I first did this quest, I fucking came up here, I went up, and I spent hours looking around this door for a fucking pipe. And when I first played this game, now you gotta remember this was not on an HD monitor, this was on a, you know, actual old school TV. And I had an old school tube TV too, to make it even better. So you could not see that crank on that pipe. You could just see that pipe. There was no crank. I guarantee you that didn't exist. It was just hazy, staticky pipe. And that. Okay? So Scythe as a kid spent years going between that pipe and this pipe and walking around them going, where the fuck is it? Only to later have a friend hook up my console to his TV at his house that was a lot newer than the TV that I had been using. And he was like, yeah, man, you just come over this way. And he brought me over here and he goes, yeah, man. And he goes, it's kind of hard to find, because at then I could have sworn, like, he said that you could see this part, and that's all we could see. This didn't even really seem to appear. I don't know if it was just a version that we had back on the old Xbox, or what it was, but that fucking crank was goddamn impossible to find. And now it's gigantic. It's probably because I'm playing on a big screen monitor with HD settings. But, Jesus, that was difficult. So, that said, this is where your fucking crank is. This is where it is, right above the bridge. No matter what dude says, do not keep walking until you get to the fucking sign. The sign, by the way, is way over there. On the other side of this fucking hill, there is a sign that is like way over this way or that way. And it and his description has you walking up this hill, which leads you abso-fucking-lutely nowhere. So do not follow the